if your car consumes more fuel, these are some of the things that you have to take into consideration, right? So I mean, who would like to be buying more fuel into the vehicle without any reason? So let's see some of the things that you have to take into consideration if you want to avoid much expenses on what fuel consumption. I have a very simple question for you. So if you have fuel open down without covering it, uncovered in the fuel gallon or whatever you save the fuel in, what happens? So the air blows it away, right? So that is the whole idea here. Now bringing that consumption into a vehicle part, what we are going to do here is that it's all about the air system in the vehicle. Now, what are some of the air systems? So, the number one thing you have to take into consideration when your fuel consumes more fuel is this guy here, right? So, this guy is what the air filter. I don't know the type of vehicle you are using, but what I'm teaching you in this video, or what I'm demonstrating here, applies to all vehicle, all fuel vehicle, right? So, any vehicle that uses fuel. So number one is this guy here. What does it mean here? This is an air cleaner, right? As I said earlier on, it's all about the air system in the vehicle. This is an air cleaner. So once this one goes bad, so what am I doing here? So just look at something. You have to unscrew this for easy removing, but let me show you something what is happening. You see, this is an air cleaner. So this, if it is so dirty, right, what are we going to do here? The car will be finding it difficult to breathe. Is that okay? But this one filters the air that passes through the engine. So if this is choke or block, what are you going to see? It will be very difficult for you or this car to have a free air, right? So that is number one. So if it's been a long time that you change your air cleaner, make sure that you just do that. So the number two here is to check the oxygen sensor, right? So this one comes with a little bit diagnosis. Is that okay? Oxygen sensor or the catalyst in this exhaust pipe, right? So what it does here is that one exhausts those dirty air in the vehicle. Is that okay? So if that goes bad, then you have to make sure that you change that to avoid more consuming. So what this thing does is that measure the air. So it's all about the air system here. Is that okay? Anything that will let our fuel go very fast, run away, then that is what we are checking here, right? So number two is the oxygen sensor there. Now number three on our list here is to make sure that you check your spark plug. So this is very important, right? So okay, so where's the spark plug? By the way, this is a Hyundai Elantra SC, right? So whatever your vehicle you are using, let me know that in the comment section below, so we can help you locate where the spark plug is being situated in your vehicle. Now this is a Hyundai Elantra, so these are the spark plugs here. So now let's have a very simple understanding of the work of this spark plug and how it's making our fuel run away very fast. Now this is, I have a very simple spark plug here. So this is a spark plug. You see, this is a spark plug. I don't want to show the brand here, right? So if you want to know the best spark plug that fits your vehicle, let me know in the comment section, then I'll recommend a spark plug for you. Now what this thing does here is that it brings fire, right? So this guy brings fire inside this engine. That is what we call the combustion. But for us to break it down here, assuming this guy is inside, is it there four? This one is 4 cylinder, 1 2 3 4. So the spark plug is inside, it brings fire. Now if the fuel injected, so let me use those things here. So this guy here brings what? The fuel inside this engine. This spark plug has to send a fire for the engine to start. Now if this spark plug is very bad, what are some of the signs of what a very bad spark plug is? You see, looking at the tips here, have you seen there's some small electrode here, right? If it is worn out, I will make a whole video on how to buy a better spark plug here. So let me know in the comment section if you are interested in that. If this electrode, let me have a clear. If this guy here, this let me see if I can bring that to the camera front. I'm not having a clear picture here. So if this electrode goes back, then it's going to struggle to send a fire inside what the combustion area. Are you getting the point? So that will result in more, or that will need more fuel for the car to start, right? Even if you are running, accelerating, you have to need a more fuel for the engine to function, because this fire is struggling to send that signal to the fuel for easy what acceleration. All right, so that is the point. So you also make sure that you check your spark plug very well. Okay, and then if you buy also a bad spark plug, that one is a whole different case altogether. So make sure that you pay attention to all this. If you're enjoying this video, why don't you subscribe to our channel for more lessons like this, right? So those are some of the things that if you change them for a very long time, you have to pay very close attention to in changing them if you see that your car is consuming more fuel. Now the next thing is that you have to check the temperature of your tire. Let's have a look. You see, if this temperature, the temperature of your tire goes down, what is going to happen? This one will delay in the acceleration, because the temperature of your tire, right, is not on the level ground, or it's not up to the point. Are you getting it? So if this one goes down, it means that your vehicle is going to slow down in motion. So once it slows down in motion, then you need more fuel to move on. That is the point here. So you check the your tire inflation. That is also another very key here. You have to pay very close attention. So if you manage to check all these things and your car still consume more fuel, then you are going to blaze, or maybe blaze or blame that gas station, right? Or maybe your country, your government, for increasing the price of the fuel. Is that okay? That is all that we have for you in this video. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel for more lessons like this. We love you.